Lala B, welcome in, B. Bruce, what up? Yellow markers in here. Wait a minute. And the lone wolf. What's up, guys? We're just getting rolling. We're getting started a little early. It was a little too hot in the house. A little too hot. Look at that pretty sky, though. The sky is blue and all the leaves are green. The sky is blue and all the leaves are green. Colleen Crane, Miss Colleen Crane. How are you? Welcome in. We're just getting rolling. Got a pretty sky, maybe some rain. Oh, the golden coin. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brucey. I don't know why I went all Transylvania there. It was supposed to be Italian. Hey, it's kind of Italian. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. So the last 3 times we got a sugar drink, we haven't been finishing our sugar drink, guys. So no sugar drink tonight. We're gonna get something, maybe something healthy. I don't know. Probably not, but maybe. Whatever it is, I'm gonna try and finish it. That's the whole thing. I don't want to spend money on it and not finish it. Man, somebody needs to clean up the parking lot. All right, what do you guys? You want some music? You want some music while I run in? Let's see if I can find that song for you. There it is. All right, here you go. It's only a minute long. You guys can make it, and I could probably make this transaction in that amount of time. All right. Geez, hiding all the juice selections. There was no way. It was $2.69 for this tiny little thing of orange juice. I really wanted it, but I was like, meh. All right, did you like that? Did you guys have? Are we having a spadoinkle day? You guys. Hey, it's Mario. All right, let me get these pockets straight. Oh. Change. I didn't even. I hate it when they give me change anymore. What am I going to do with that rubbish? Jars. I put it in. All right, what are you kids up to tonight? What are we doing for the 4th? Did everybody get your 4th for the 5th on the 3rd? What are you doing, man? That sweet ass ride, man. What's the plan, Stan? Headed to work. All right. Oh, down there? Yeah. Anything good? Okay. What about tomorrow night? How was that shit last night? Were you down there? Yeah, it was dead. All right. For us, it was dead. Gotcha. They had us tucked away in a corner. Nobody knew we were selling beer. There were people paying $5 to get into paying a $5 cover to get into the fat cat to buy beer. Oh. I didn't know where the beer tent. I look. We need to get a beer bike with the stupid cooler on the back of it and just ride around. Well, that's what we were tempted to walk around doing the cold beer. Yeah. No, tell him I'll come down and do the bike because I got the one with the deck on the back and I could put a 32-gallon cooler on the back of it. They're on sale right now, man. $9.99. All right. All right. I'll think about it. Anyway, he's a good bartender. He works at a couple of different places that we've worked at. Nice guy. Nice guy. Spadoinkle Day. What up, Bricks? You guys check out What Up Bricks. He's doing his sub count. He's getting his sub count up. And we're gonna get him on the road to his watch hours. All right. Why am I moving? I could have hung out and talked with him all night, but we gotta go. We gotta go find some drunk people. Get your fifth for the fourth on the third. Look at that sky. The sky is red. No, wait. That's not how the song goes. All right. Let's plug this machine up. Yeah, I'll just start. I'll tell him I'll start doing that. Because you can have open beers within a certain area downtown. So, and yeah, you just get somebody a T-shirt that says free beers. But that guy's been in love with my bikes for 2 years. Every time I ride it down there, and he's a big dude. Like he's 6'5" or something, and he didn't feel like it was a small bike. So, what are you up to tonight, Bricks? Hang on, I'm scratching. I got a mosquito in here. Yeah, he and I finished our Sprite collections on Fortnite. So now we're popular with all the people that we haven't played with in about a year. They're like, I wonder what they're doing. It's like, yeah, you saw my Sprite collection. Oh. All right, let's see if they are going to require a picture. There's What Up Bricks. Yeah, you guys throw him some subs. He and I game together as well. He's a good cat. And he's got a Lego store. He's a Lego master. That's what I keep calling him. I don't know if that's like an official designation. Oh, it just let me go online with no picture. Okay. Well, that's different. So 49 on one app for the week. And let's see what the other one is. 49. This is what we got going in tonight. And 11. $60. $60 for last night. Oh, come on, be a good one. Man, we're gonna go get you, Jorge. Match me with it. Don't pretend like I didn't click it first. Because man, I clicked that in a minute. They were doing this to us last night. I think it's because our acceptance rating is in the toilet. Where they're like, hey, well, let's see if we can match somebody else with it. If you're willing to match with it, it's probably good enough somebody else will take it. Nope, didn't give it to me. That's fine. They let me get into a surge area instead. You're 6'5", Bruce? I didn't know. I mean, I'm only 6'1". Unless you talk to my mom, and then every time she tells a story, I get taller. I'm 6'4". I think she's thinking of my uncle. Yeah, that's a big dude. 6'5" is a big dude. All right, let's get our mirrors into night mode. We got 42 on the electric for now. And 179 on petrol if we have to burn any. What are we going for? Copyright takedowns? Full, it's a good thing. Climb like a tree. I always say that. I did date a 6-foot woman. I made that as the description. It was like climbing a tree. 5'9" if you sleep good. Stretch it out. I'm telling you, I get that inversion table. I hang there for about an hour, and I promise I'm taller. Oh, this one's for you, Jed. Here you go, buddy. You say I never gave you nothing. Because he really likes the Cowboys, baby. There you go. That's as close as I can get without taking the phone out. No, it is true that you are actually tallest in the morning, that you spread out. Why are they not giving no orders? They sent me a whole bunch of, hey, is that badge OEM? The license plate is a legit plate. Yeah. There's a, so you can get that, they call that the blacked out tag, and it actually supports uh, like police, fire. It's not for people that are active. You would get a different license plate. But if you purchase that blacked out one, which everybody wanted because it looks cool, the money goes towards some first responders fund or something. And so everybody's been purchasing them in the hopes that maybe it'll get them out of a ticket or something. Like, come on, man, come on. No, it's too hot to play Let It Snow. Special tax or a voluntary, yeah, or ego tax. John Doe, welcome in. Tornado Army. That's why we don't get trolls, y'all. When was the last time we had a good troll? It's been a minute. All right, there you go. Let's roll. Oh, you're definitely lost, cowboy. Yeah, you don't know where you're going. Oh, we got an offer. Come on, who's going to insult us? It's a reservation request. Dismiss that. Show me the offer. Show me the offer. Ride has one stop. Sorry, Pierre. You're gonna be walking. Kicking. Kicking rocks. That's what you're going to do. I got to catch up with DJ today. It was nice to see him. I haven't been catching him live lately, but he's out there doing it. Ugh, it's 6 for 6. It's 6 for 6. I'm just gonna skip. Skip. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, we're gonna go get this guy, point 7, at the hospital. We're gonna get over. We're gonna turn left to get to the hospital. All right, thank you, buddy. That last one was. This is like 2.5 miles for $5. Oh, I want to run this so bad. You don't get the special plates either. Bad enough you're paying for the regular plates. I think I've only had um, one custom license plate. I'm not even going to say what it was, but it was my name. And I do a lot of license plate trading on eBay. And I was dealing with this one guy. I purchased a tag from him. And a few days later, he contacted me and he said, I found a license plate for sale that has your first name and your last initial. Because he had just mailed me something and had to write my name. And so he sent it to me, or he sent me the link to it, and I bought it. So I have one of those. It is technically a custom license plate with my name on it from the state of Kentucky, but it never belonged to me in the sense of I used it on a vehicle. You're doing bills and life planning on your laptop. You can't concentrate on women. That's all right. Right now, there's no women, so you're fine, dude. Don't worry about it. Let's see where this person is. Because they marked the front of the hospital. We know how I feel about that. That they're stupid the way that they mark it to get us. are you? They're so funny. Oh, let me turn off the other insult machine. It hasn't been hitting me with anything anyway. I'm online. Yeah, you're not offering me anything though. Oh, now the music gets louder. Okay. I don't know. You're first. You were there first, so just go ahead and go, buddy. There you go. Look at that. See, everybody gets a turn. That's how it works. Hide your women. Hide your women. Hide your children. What was the quote? Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Something like that. All right, we're gonna count this guy's having his lights off. The first one. It doesn't look like it's that dark outside. So hide your kids. The mosquito. All right, airing it out for the meat puppet. Hopefully getting rid of this fucking mosquito. It's eating me alive. Gotta quit being so sweet. You are. All right, you marked the front of the hospital. I'm gonna go to the front of the hospital. Yeah, I gotta do my 2 bills. I got 2 bills that I can't do on my phone. Yeah, Bruce, it's so funny. I really want to just put up roommate wanted free rent, just clean the house, and then do another one where it's like roommate needed free rent, just do the yard. Okay, we got to do some stupid crap to get to the front of the hospital because of poor planning and layout by the designers. And this is a recent edition of piss poor design. So, and now we have to wait on all these cars because of piss poor planning. There we go. Anytime to get it, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're all gonna go. See, look, I have to get on the highway so I can get off the highway. Well, you're stupid. Good thing I'm not an ambulance. Ambulance. All right, we're gonna pick up right here in the front. Yeah, yard work sucks, dude. Try it. I'm trying to maintain a wetland in my front yard. 100 different types of grass that grow there. All right, buddy. Mark the front. I did hide the chat. I love you guys. I'll be back in just a minute. Entertain one another. Let's get this guy. So I can find this fucking mosquito. Oh my god. I mean, I am cool with bugs. Honestly, I am cool with bugs. If you can fly around my head, no problem. You can land on me. Hey man, that's cool. But as soon as you bite me, you gotta die. I say with the most non-threatening music ever in the background. All right, I think we got our home slice right here. That's be cool. That's him. You waiting on a ride? Yeah. How did I know? I know it's you. Look, I know it's the blue dot.
How you day going?
You're the first ride, man. You tell me. We're doing all right. I'll be out till midnight. I don't like 5 o'clock traffic, and I don't like 2 a.m. drunks. Just work the hours you know you can work. I don't like that front of that hospital. I don't like it at all, man.
Yeah, it's so confusing now. I don't know why they did it.
I don't know. I saw one of the ambulances pull a U-turn the other day because he couldn't find the ER entrance. I was just like, that's dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, I had to get up on the highway to get to the front of the hospital. It's just like, ugh.
Kind of unnecessary.
For the longest time, I was going around this way. We just came through right here. And some people hospital, it puts that as the pickup spot. But when all that construction was going on, man, I was so mad.
Yeah.
I was just like, and they marked the front of the hospital. I was like, yeah. What I've been doing is that spot I just picked you up. I'll come in backwards from there, and then just leave backwards. Like I just don't care, you know. Like you guys plan, you can put 2 lanes, you know. What they were thinking. And then this was down for what, a year and a half, 2 years or something. Man, it was crazy.
Probably.
They moved that one house from over here. They put it on big steel beams and towed it away with an 18 wheeler. That was the craziest thing.
And they gave this little house right here, these little house, the whole renovation. They got it.
Yeah, no, I know this guy right here, and
They gave him a whole new
yeah, that's
driveway right there.
yeah, no, driveway and walkway and yeah. So I know him. He knows some people at the city. Go figure. And then yeah, like in my neighborhood, there's no sidewalks, you know. And, and I'm right by that school, you know. Like you'd think that's where they want kids to walk. Now let's let them walk in the street.
I wouldn't say the school zone, but it's like compared you for a school zone. Like you stay up there by Tim's.
No, the high school.
Oh, okay. Well, up there by Tim's, the elementary school right there, so it's like a little school zone going up this way, like past it.
Yeah, no, I know the spot.
These sidewalk right here took them forever to build.
Which side you on?
To the left.
All right.
Oh, it's out. It's the one right there before the pool.
With the brick.
No, with the extension.
Man, you probably the shortest ride of the night. You need an e-bike, man.
Yeah, I do.
Go get one. I got 2. They're fun.
I'm thinking.
They can take it in the hospital and lock it up.
I appreciate you.
There you go. I'm gonna give you 5 stars. Do you know we rate you guys?
Yes, sir. I got you.
I got you. Have a good one, man.
Yes, sir.
Nice guy. But yeah, he lives so short. I'd be jumping an e-bike. Sure. All right, that one's still on, but no insults. There's that mosquito in here. I see you. You live on the marshland too, Mom? Yeah, like there's giant sinkhole in my yard. Oh, and the road is so grown up, like it's waist high. Access to my garage is still being restricted. Little power wash for food. I told you I did that. I did that one vacation. I took the little sports car with the pressure washer, and every place I would go, I would pressure wash something for something, whether they wanted it or not. All right, both insult machines are on. Let's see this reserve request. It is. Man, that's actually a good one. At what time? No, I'm not going to the mall right now. No, thank you. That was White Christmas by BG Adar. I'm gonna get this light or what? I'm counting that as the first guy with his headlights out. It is straight up dark. 377 for 3. Exclusive. All right, we're gonna take one just because we need money coming out of both sides. Ross Boulevard, perfect. Right over here. Go get this person. Oh, kitty, get out of the road. Come on. Why do you want me to go left and then up that road? I don't watch kickball, dude. I don't know. Go sports ball. Can they both win? Can they be equal? Does it have to be a competition? Can it just be an exhibition? Well, I'm guessing since you capitalized one of them that you have a preference. So go sports team ball. Oh, why am I so hiccupy? All right, we're trying some sort of new drink tonight. It has pineapple and coconut. The guys in there recommended it. Why in the world? Are you going to go 2 miles an hour? I'm just going to go. So many questions. Which one's better? Yeti, Sasquatch. Lizard Man, Loch Ness Monster. All right, there is a turn lane. Let's see if you're going to utilize it. That was Jealous Lover by the Rolling Stones. I keep the volume just right. I don't get copyright takedowns, I've learned. All right, airing it out. We're going to let out the one mosquito and let 5 more in here. All right, hide and chat. This is Lindsay Sterling with Ascendance. It looks like a pretty sky. Here it just looks dark. Scary. Let's see if we can find our dude. Just a random dude talking on the phone right there. He's immediately on my left. Looks like he's got laundry. Maybe he's the laundry dude. Let me go ahead and turn around. No, ma'am, I'm just gonna park illegally next to you as well. Since you illegally parked, I'm gonna illegally park too. Yeah, that's gonna be the new gauge of a drink. Can we finish it in a 4-hour shift? I'm just picking somebody up.
Oh, okay.
Did I look suspicious? Maybe just a little. Maybe just suspicious. Anyway, this is the lady who stopped and asked. I think she's running food. It's so funny. People get used to waiting. So they order the car and then they're not ready. Because they're like, I got at least 10 or 15 minutes. Like, not if I'm picking you up. Get in the car. Let me send them the I've arrived in case they haven't figured it out. How bright that moon is tonight. I'm just kidding. That's not the moon. There's a lamp post. Here we go. Ricky?
Is that the Uber name?
No.
Oh.
What's your name, man?
Will?
Yeah, let's go.
I said Ricky.
They call me Ricky. Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you're last. You're all good, man. You're all good.
I was gonna ask. I got work at 9, so I can stop by a gas station so I get real quick. On the way.
I know it's on the way. What's the incentive, man? What's the incentive? We're negotiating here. You don't have to add a stop. You throw me a buck on the thing. How about that?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. See, easy negotiation, right? Yeah. Throw it in at the end. I am not going to Purvis. You just leave me alone. The Exxon on the corner be all right.
Yeah, whichever one. Yeah.
We'll go to whichever one's emptiest so we can get out of there fast.
Yeah.
Just till midnight. You going to work?
Yep. So 2:30 morning.
What's up with Cookout, man? Any gunshots lately?
Luckily, I'm in the kitchen at Kane's, so I got a better chance of not getting shot through the window.
Oh man. They had a public hearing and declared it a public nuisance. They call it public nuisance.
Yeah.
If they can't maintain security on their property.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't go in there after one night.
Here, I'll get you over here.
You know, people should be allowed to smoke weed and go.
Shoot their guns in the air.
No, not that part. That's not what I was getting at. I was getting at the regular spectrum of the people that smoke weed, like the medical, like people like me, who want to go out and get food late at night, right? And then they go out and they get paranoid because they see people doing gang stuff at Cookout.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
That's why I said,
How did that become the hangout? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. That's why I said, you know what? I think tonight, that night is my last night going Cookout late.
What we got here? No, I'm not taking you.
People just get to fighting over their manhood over some chicken strips or something, man. women.
All right, I'm pulling up in the handicap. Just get out with a limp, dude. Get out with a limp.
Yep.
Drag 1 foot for me. All right. Make it quick. Make it quick. Let me shut this off. Stop taking new requests. All right, name the movie. He's nice enough. I'm gonna pretend like I'm leaving him and turn around. It is literally on the way. So. Name the movie or the artist. I'm your driver, Ricky Bobby. I turned around in case you decide to rob the place. We get out of here. Ricky Bobby's out of here. So I found this trick for free chicken. I go to the back of Popeyes around 11 o'clock. Just tell them I'm hungry. They just give me food they were going to throw away. Yeah. It's tricky. It's tricky.
It's not trash chicken though. It's not like.
No, so one night, I've done it a couple of times, but what they end up doing is they'll box it up in the boxes, just like a normal box that you can get. And then they put it all, because it's like 8 or 10 or whatever, and then they put that all into a trash bag, and then they carry it out and give it to everybody, and they just open the bag up, and we all get boxes of chicken. So it's not like in a trash bag. It's better than if they just throw it in the trash. The homeless people are going to have to go dig through it to get their, and it's like, yeah, just give it to them. You're going to throw it away.
No, I wish we would do that. We don't do that shit.
Well, you guys just steady make. The reason you're so fast is because you're pressure frying.
Yeah, we steady make. We
And
have so much waste, man.
really, at the end of the night, yeah, there's only so much you want to take home. I get it. At some point, you're just like, no more chicken.
We have so much waste and stuff. We weigh it and everything. It's overfuel.
But you guys are using the business model of the original McDonald's, where we're pre-made. It's patty sitting there halfway done or whatever.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's not like when somebody places the order, you start cooking it then. You've already got stuff in the queue. Yeah. It's a smart business model. It's fast.
Yeah.
I did restaurants for a long time. Yeah, I actually managed a couple of restaurants around here. Domino's paid for college. So,
Really?
yeah. So that's why I'm like, I know every street around here. No, they paid for my student loans.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm planning on going back to school. I'm not fixing to flip chickens forever. I don't really favor that. So
Look into the AI stuff. Right now, AI stuff is stupid hot.
yeah, people making money from that.
Yeah, just taking the classes to learn how to do the basics, real helpful.
A lot of people, yeah. I feel like a lot of that stuff too. You just have to buy so many AI subscriptions.
Oh, to try them out.
Yeah, just to get the latest, trendiest thing.
Yeah, well, right now you can get a bunch of free ones, right? Where
Yeah.
one will do music for you, write songs for you. Another one does, I like to use Google Gemini for creating pictures. You just say, create me an image of Hercules, riding a razorback or whatever, and it's like, there it is, and you're like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Definitely things that are
I mean, the thing is, it's like, I've done some that were so descriptive that Gemini went, all right, this is going to be a crazy image. Let's see what happens, But you can sit there and write a scene. There are other ones that allow you to do video. Some won't allow you to do famous people. But yeah, you can not deep fake, but you can definitely fake a bunch of stuff. But yeah, you just tell it what you want. The same thing with the music one. You just say, write me a song about this and have it include this. You know,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I just gotta do my research. And
Just
figure
play
out
with the
what
free
does it.
one.
Yeah,
Are you using a Android?
I got an iPhone.
I don't know what their one is, but you should be able to download Gemini and just play with it, dude.
Yeah.
And also, when I don't know, I go on YouTube and I say, show me how to do blah, and
Yeah.
I can find it. All right, buddy.
All right, man.
There it is.
Appreciate you.
If I pick you up tonight, I'm gonna want some chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right next door to the place that had the shooting. That's why he was saying that. All right, airing it out. I think we did get that mosquito out. I got a $4 tip. Hell yeah. Thanks, buddy. He tipped me more than the ride was. I'm so good. All right, we're gonna pull up over here. This is where we used to sit when we were doing the food. Because it's an easy way to go in a bunch of different directions. All right, what are you guys up to? Brr. Talladega Nights, yeah. Empire Strikes Back. No, it was John Williams though. Ronaldo's a bit of a messy. Is a bit messy. I don't know what to say to them. Like, why does it matter? All right, air off, windows down. Deaf and eats dumpster chicken. Better tip. Maybe so. I don't even care, man. I gave that kid some solid advice. But it was so funny because he was straight up like, "Well, I'm not gonna flip chicken my whole life." You know, like I thought he was signing up for that as a career. Like there's a retirement program from Canes. Oh man, I think about like my dad, 30 years in the military, 30 years with a defense contractor, and I'm just like, that is not even available. That's not available anymore. Like nobody does that. AI is going to be like, we got to kick everybody off right before they get uh, their retirement out of us. All right. That is a pretty good drink. If I finish it all, I'll plug it at the end of the night. But yeah, between the energy drink, the ride, and what he tipped, that guy just coughed up at least an hour's worth of work. Oh, $300 to get your AC fixed and it's out again. Ugh. Is it? What are the symptoms, buddy? What are the symptoms? Or do you have a freon leak or a coolant leak somewhere? Is it kicking on? Is the outside unit coming on? Is the inside fan coming on? There's only so many components to that thing. Yeah, Bruce, I feel you. It was when we walked into my house last night at 12:30. It was 85 degrees. The kitchen said it was 88 when I left, and I took my cool shower and then just sat in front of the fan. And then that's why I actually got started earlier. It was so miserable. I'm sorry, buddy. Get out the kiddie pool and some bags of ice. Busted hose. The copper line. Because yeah, if they came and filled it up with coolant and then now it's down, then I would guess leak. You're supposed to make all your money this week. All right, let's see this reserve request. Oh, it's not available. Somebody already took it. Okay. All right, we got 54 on this one. This is for the week. We got 75 bucks total between the two apps. Seth, welcome in. 2 ACs. You don't know. How many outside units do you have? So, I mean, the very basics is there's a blower up in the attic, and then the outside is where the coolant cools itself. And then through a radiator in your attic, it blows the cold air. So, added the only other component is the controller, the thermostat. So, your car AC. Oh, car AC. Yeah, that's some shit. It sounds like it has a leak. That has actually less components. Because you've got the fan and the inside fan motors. So if it blows, hot or cold, if it blows, there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, when you said you had it repaired, then I'm guessing charged. So, your home AC went out 4 years ago. I feel you, dude. I do have that window unit if it's just too miserable. I think it was mid-August last year before I finally was just like put the window unit in and like washed all the sheets, cleaned the dog, and then we holed up in there for I think 3 days or something. I mean, I did leave the room, but just saying I ran it nonstop for 3 days just so I could have a place to get out of the heat. Multiple stops. The 4.86 is $5, and that's going to be picking them up and then dropping them off. We'll do it. I'm going to take this just because I don't know. We don't ever take stops. We're going to pick up Mac, kids. We're going to go get somebody. Probably take them to the liquor store. He's probably getting his fifth for the fourth and the third. Where are you? Oh, son of a. Oh, it's a shitty hotel. It's this extended stay hotel. It's garbage. This is garbage. Buddy, you need to just keep moving because some of us need to get out in traffic, okay? There you go. All right, Kia. I was thinking that today, Ma Dukes. I was looking at the front of the fan and I was like, I got a screwdriver right there. I could take this outside and just hose it off. But I have the one in the bedroom now it was in the kitchen for the longest time. And so I'd vent out all that steam and grease or whatever. And it's rough. Like I took the face off of it and I don't think it's ever gonna be beige again. All right. right, the light just turned red up there, so there's no reason to speed up. Just gonna work on my regen braking. And that guy jamming the gas so he can get up there and stop. Yeah, I've got to do the old vacuum trick again soon. I've been using just a little handheld, but once a year I like to take the wet dry vac and I hang it outside the window, and then I run like 30 feet of hose into the house, pull all the dust out, and then on the nozzle I take a bunch of rubber bands and one of those microfiber claws and rubber band it on there. So I dust and vacuum at the same time. I'm freezing. Let's turn this up a bit. Oh, Ma Dukes, we call that a squirrel cage fan. It's the same thing that you would bring in. Yeah, blue. Is it blue? Uh, but yeah, those things are great. Squirrel cage fan. And actually, in a home AC unit, there's a very similar fan in the attic. It's built the same way, just like that. Has the intake on the propeller and then blasts out of the front, just like that one you're talking about. Magron, what up? Welcome in. Get all your sprites, girl. If not, I know a guy. I know a guy with some sprites. Am I gonna make this light? Please let this light be broken enough I make it. Come on. I cannot sit through this light. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Just keep going. Or just slow down. Just slow down. Don't mind me. Whatever you want. All right, we're gonna take this guy to the liquor store, wherever the hell it is. We're breaking all the rules tonight. All right, I'm gonna hide the chat. What is it we always say? No stops. I mean, this guy, as short as it is, he's probably coming to this convenience store right here. And they got us on this end of town, bastards. Side of this thing you're on the other side, okay. My car. You can't have both fucking lanes. Jesus. You can't drive. You two can't drive in the middle of the fucking street. There's room for two of us. What do you want me to do here? Jeez. Two of you driving right in the middle of the fucking road. You waiting on a ride? Yeah, come on. Yeah. No smoking.
I know.
If I can't smoke in here, you can't smoke in here. You're all good. Where we going, man? Get your fifth for the fourth on the third. That's where it's at, man. That is where it's at.
Cause I don't want them to be closed.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Everything be closed. You can't get your shit.
Yeah,
I saw that stop and I was like, yeah, I bet that's where we're going.
Yeah.
I got you.
So pay my lottery on that. Buy me a bill of Julio. I might buy a half a gallon and come back.
Well, if that don't do it, man.
Lay my head down. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
They paying a time and a half for 20 hours.
Okay.
Holiday pay.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Paid $23 an hour, so time and a half. So that's what, like $34 motherfucking dollars for 20 hours.
Take it.
Yeah,
Take it.
yeah, I'm going to work. $34 an hour for 20. Shit. Alright, but I'm going to get my ball right now. Just in case they don't be. I already have mine.
No, man, I've been saying that for 20 years. Get your fifth for the fourth on the third. You know what I'm saying? And today's the third, so you were right on time, man. Yeah.
We were down in Laurel for Labor Memorial Day. Yeah, they said that motherfucking dad got there at 2 o'clock. We got off at 5. I walked down there, they was closed. I said,
Oh no, they roll the streets up here, man. They roll the streets up here.
But I ain't taking no chance.
I got you.
I'm gonna get mine on the third, but
get your fifth for the fourth on the third. Then you can have that one, man. You run that one. I don't know how we got Christmas music, man. I'm sorry. I was about to have myself a merry little Christmas, though. Shit.
I thought it was December, boy.
I got that air. Let me turn the air down some more. We'll pretend. Now we're back in the 40s. Man, I'm all over the place.
That King Cole. So you looked at the address and say, oh, I know what we can do.
Yeah. Yeah. I expect there's going to be 4 or 5 more rides like this tonight.
Huh?
I'm going to pick up 4 or 5 more people tonight doing the same thing.
Yeah, they close at 10. Yeah. At 9 o'clock now.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, I'm going in with you, man.
Huh?
I'm going in. Yo, you laugh. I ain't going to have no chance between now and tomorrow. I'll be driving tomorrow, too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the third.
Get your fifth for the fourth on the third. There it is. We're gonna tell this guy in here too. I'm gonna go in and get me a couple of these little nips for later, dude.
Yeah.
Give me some nips for tomorrow. I'm gonna park right here, all kind of illegal and shit. Come on, let's go get some hooch, my man. I'm the coolest driver you ever had. Shit.
I feel you, ho. I feel you. I feel you, bro. I thought my son that he started smiling, laughing.
Yeah.
I feel you on there on table, nigga. That's my music. I'm my 80s baby.
He's throwing it.
Huh?
He was throwing that music. It's good.
I like that. I like that. That's severe. That's severe.
Get some money wrapped up in that.
Yeah, yeah. Some
Just the tires, man. Come
the
on.
rims inside. That's motherfucker.
That's 5, 6.
5, 6 racks.
Yeah.
Huh?
Easy,
the
easy.
Truck, the truck, my motherfucker, 50, 60, 70 rack, up more. Some money tied up right there. Appreciate you, man.
No worries. No worries. I usually don't pick up people with stops. So we were. I was supposed to pick you up. That's what it was. I was supposed to. I don't because usually if it says stops, I just skip it, man. I just skip it because it's a lot quicker runs, you know.
Oh yeah.
So and I'm usually over by the university, but there ain't no students.
They'll be back in a minute.
No, I know.
Trust me, they on their way back.
Next year I'm going on vacation the whole month of June.
Soon.
I'll take off all of June.
See, they just extend us for another 3 months, so we'll be down here till November. But then they had one day when the plant workers here like the lead man say, shit, y'all might be here till next April, next April, and I said, man, shit, don't you? My homeboy said, don't you know that's over 130,000?
Yeah, just ride it out, man.
Huh?
Just stay there. Yeah.
They then everybody that the 5 of us that gotta go in tomorrow, 3 buses because they gotta go in.
Yeah, all that money they
get motherfucking money.
for what? What are they
See,
missing?
what
Some
you gonna do-
fireworks?
What you gonna do at home at that room? Remember, sit and get drunk, and then I'll say, damn, I should took my ass to work.
Yeah.
Shit, you come down there and miss out motherfucker $3,500. That's for this motherfucker day.
I'll take off a different day.
I'll take out Sunday, the day after. I gotta work on Saturday on 4th of July. I call in Sunday and take off. Right?
Exactly. Like it don't matter to me. I ain't missing nothing. So what? Some
ain't-
fireworks? You know,
Yeah.
like
I was too old for that shit.
yeah.
I like my money more than I ain't going nowhere to look at no damn fireworks because I ain't at home.
Exactly.
I got a Uber and one for where I want to go. Shit, what's the point?
This one. Let's see the next one. I just missed it, man. Son of a bitch. That's all right. This ain't my first rodeo. I've been lost before, man.
me too.
What
But
is this?
I always tell my daughter, I tell my mom, I say, you get to a point where you get lost, turn around and make the opposite turn that you in turn.
Yeah. You ain't lost.
You ain't have to make
You're just going the wrong way.
Turn right, turn around. You know not to turn no right no more. You turn left because you made it right. Turn the opposite way. You gonna get back to where you want, where you started off at.
Where you know where you're at.
And then you know where you're at. Now you can start over again. Yeah, I'm right.
Which one?
My room right here.
You want the first floor, or you want the stairs?
I'm on the first floor. Right behind in front of that red truck. 128.
I'm gonna put you out right here.
All right, thank you, God.
All right, man. Go make that money.
Oh, I'm going to.
You'll see me again. I'm gonna give you 5 stars,
All
man.
right,
5
I
stars.
want to 5.
Oh, I appreciate you. Only Pools is in the house. Welcome in, Only Pools. That guy was funny. And yeah, really, we went in there and got our hooch for the 5th or for the 4th. He bought the biggest bottle of Don Julio I ever seen. .5 and then McSwain Road. Where is McSwain Road? Oh, absolutely not. Man, that's not horrible money. Oh, let's see if we can give it to us. I know, I need out. All right, we're going to pull up over here and get stopped. Eight likes in the box. 10 people hanging out. I had a $5 tip out of that guy. He bought half the hooch that I got. Who wants to guess? What did Tornado get for the 4th? Does anybody have an idea? Bella, welcome in. I'm going to try and catch up, guys. What? It was raining. I'm trying to get all the way back. Like 7-Up, Magron. Good to know. We didn't go with a sugar drink tonight because I hadn't been finishing it. I didn't finish that Sprite from last night. All right, I'll make sure I welcome everybody in. Bruce, welcome in. Magron, Ma Dukes. And I'm getting to only pools. Very little fireworks because of the rain. Got it. There's only pools. Need your swim spa installed by 3 p.m. on the 4th. It's so funny you say that, Bruce. How many years have you guys watched me struggle with that, where everybody and their brother is like, I gotta have my pool open by this date. I got a party. That's what they always do, is when they think their pool's going to be done, because it's never going to be done on time, right? And so then they're like, they start scheduling a party, and it's like they haven't picked out the tile yet, but they got all the plans for the party done. This is just the dumbest damn thing. Rich people confuse me. All right, both insults machine on now. Let's do it. Same day. Just gotta dig a big damn hole. Look, this is frat row. That one's 4 to Beverly Hills and Ellis. That other one was better offer. Damn it, I lost both of them. Oh, there it is. Shanice, we'll go get them. I gave them 5 stars last time. Back up on 4th Street. All right, let's go. Yeah, no, I'm getting on 4th Street right here. Talking yourself into extra charge. Watch yourself, Bruce. Get him only pools. Get your 5th for the 4th on the 3rd. Yes. Oh my God. Isn't that a good one? Roaming is pricey. Oh, I'm going to do the lip raise. No, that's the truth. You spend all that money and time on it, and And then yeah, so few people actually utilize their pool to the fullest extent. All right, I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna make this light. I'm gonna make this light. I was gonna sit there, but since we got this one, we're just gonna run this way. Typically, I would not do this. We'll get on fourth right away. Cradle of love. Nor do you invite strangers into your bath. I mean, that's what the chlorine's all about, right? What did I get? I got rum. Who knows me well enough? What kind of rum would I get? What do you think I would get? Mediterranean moonshine. No, that dude, he spent over $100. The guy that we just took spent $110 on that bottle of Don Julio. I've never seen one that big. And I'm like, how tore up? Do you get extra tore up the more expensive it is? I just don't get it. All right, I need to turn left here. I'd really, really like to make this light. Son of a bitch. What do you think? Think we can still make it? I think we can still make it. Oh, I'm not going to make that. I'm going to stop. I wanted to make it, but I'm not going to make it. I'm going to just wait till it's clear. Damn it. Beverly Hills. No, remember we said that around here, if it's named like Beverly Hills, it sounds fancy. It's not. It's got crap apartments on it. And then there's other ones that are like Country Club Road, which a long, long time ago it was there was actually a country club out there, but nowadays there's nothing but state housing. Time to put in a new sewer pipe. Yeah, I mean with the way it's going, uh, I expect it to be crazy. Sally, welcome in. Oh, I got this order. I'm going to turn that one down. We got to turn the script off. Go offline. Yeah, they'll come in, they'll pave the road, and then be like, time to replace the sewer lines. They finally fixed there were two water leaks underneath this street that were on for over a month, and they finally came and dug them up and burn coat them, which is a name brand for it's like a rubber wrap that goes around the outside. Where is this turn? All right, I'm almost caught up, but I am not caught up on the chat. I'm sorry. You had a shot of moonshine once. My grandpa used to do moonshine. Blueberry. That's what I remember having of his. And it was like lighter. It was flammable. It was definitely flammable. Oh yeah, speaking of giant water holes, here's one. They had to put up these dividers. Yeah. Kool-Aid jammers. Oh my God, don't get me started on. We call that hunch punch. Anytime you just put a bunch of booze in some Kool-Aid with a bunch of sugar so you can't taste the hooch, man, you'll get trashed in a hurry. Be careful. All right, I'm trying to figure this thing out. Okay. I'm already here. this is our person right here. I gotta hide this chat. I love you guys. Hide the chat. All right. You're easy to find, man. You're the blue dot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Look good now too. Look good, huh?
You got it cold, man. It's been so hot in my house. I'm like ready to go out and drive. You know what I mean?
The city get bored.
Getting boiled.
Get bored.
Yeah. August is gonna be work. Oh, boring.
Yeah.
Oh, all the students are gone. So.
Oh, my school's going back. Woo! You finna be busy. Let me tell you why. You got a lot of friends coming. They want to go drinkish.
You go get your fifth.
Uh,
You're supposed to get your fifth for the fourth on the third, man. You gotta get your fifth for the fourth on the third.
I
just took some guy to the liquor store. I told him that. He's like, I never heard that. I was like, you can have it, buddy. Well, because they're usually open on the fourth, right? But they're busy.
Think about this though, that's kind of good. Everybody get everything they can take.
You got a gate code over here?
I don't think so.
It's the ungated one. Oh no, I guess. You might get lucky. No, not that. These apartments have it. So we're going further. I know where we're going. I got you. No code. No code required. I'll get a lot of rides from here, and then I'll be sitting out here, and they won't open the gate, and I'm just like, I'm waiting, texting. Yeah. I'll be out tomorrow night. Yeah. I always drive on the drinking holidays.
Yeah. How would you drive?
I got both, so I get everybody.
I know there's one lady up here, she be helping everybody. I'm talking about. One time she put me over like 2 other people in the car.
I always joke about that, like, oh, because I'll get an order, like you're in the car and I'll get an order, and I'll be like, oh, I gotta go pick this person up. I'll be like, I'll drop you off a little later, you know, or something like that, just as a joke. I got you. I know this pickup. I picked her up before. You're not her. I'm just teasing. Get out of my car. You're not her. Anyway, tell her I'm gonna give her 5 more stars. Did you know we rate them? We rate y'all riders.
Y'all do?
Yeah, look, watch. I'm gonna drop you off. Would I drive you again? I'll give you a ride anytime. Look. Oh, it was up top, but yeah, I'm gonna give her 5 stars. It's right here, right? I think it's right here. I promise.
Can you touch it on my side, or you can't do that?
What did you
Can
need?
you touch it on my side?
No, my ride's over.
Oh, well,
No, I can't. I can't.
appreciate it.
No worries. You'll find. All right. That, I guess he didn't want it. I should have been a little nicer about like, yeah, no, I've given you a girl a ride before. These used to be nicer new apartments by the university. I don't have an order, do I? Why are you showing me that? Turn this one back on. $14. We're going to get the candy lady. On a stop. Oh, damn it. Oh, I don't even want it. Damn it, it gave it to me too. Oh, it had a stop. I shouldn't have taken that. The miles aren't even that good. It's $13 for 10 miles. But my problem is that it has a stop. So there's a variable that I'm not happy about. All right. I don't know. Catch up on the chat. I'm trying. Bruce, I saw a thing about refilling those K-cups. Basically, you go get yourself some espresso blend or regular coffee or whatever it is that you like. And then you pack it in the little thing and you cover the top with tin foil. I would use a Cafe Bustelo. And then you can reuse K-cups. Go the service road. Cut over. Right, let me turn it off. Air's killing me. All right, did we have the guesses? Come on, what kind of hooch did I get? I'm sure it's way up there. I'm sorry, it's just hard to drive. Track everything. Pepsi Zero is way too sweet. Bruce, are you okay? I think the AC being out in his car, he's cooked his brain. All right, so yeah, this lady has her name in here as Candy Lady or something. So we're gonna see. We're hoping that she's nice, but I got a feeling that she's gonna want me to speed to get her to the liquor store. Let's go. The road's closed, so everybody has to turn right. There's no stop. Oh my God, no, just go. Why? You could move up 2 more feet and I could get through, but no, you want to block the intersection for everyone. Just wanted you to know. I always hated you the most. Yeah, I don't like the zero drinks either. I'm just like, so what am I really paying for? Bubbly water? Come on there, pizza. I need to go. I'm turning left. Yeah, why don't you impede both lanes? Probably don't want to jump through that intersection, I promise. Just get moving there, Mississippi State. Oh, cops got somebody. Here we go. Oh, there's somebody running. He's running. They're trying to apprehend him. Oh man, he could have done an indie run. It's like the cop was trying to grab him by the wrist. They were running. It's nuts. You don't drink much pop. Yeah, that's tonight. I had to switch, dude. I hadn't been finishing those sodas. Get a soda almost every night. Happy 4th on the pools. I know they've been running you ragged, dude. Run, Forrest, run. We're still 5 minutes from this pickup. 1.9. Gordon Street, sketchy. And then wherever we're taking her is like cross town. Probably back to that liquor store we were just at. So yeah, there are some fireworks at the house from last year. I think we'll set those off, but I'll definitely run far away. Old fireworks, dangerous. Yeah, this is a sketch ass pickup. And when you put yourself in as like the candy lady, it's like, am I taking you to sling drugs? Is that what's happening? Where are all the school buses? They must have parked them somewhere else. It looks like they paved the parking lot. Oh, and I was talking with one of my neighbors. I found out there's giant caissons that go underneath the high school, like big enough to drive a truck into. That's what's being fed by my the tributary next to my house, and that's why the street falls in every year. I don't know. It says Candy, or it's like it's the name is like Candy Lady or whatever, and we've got to take her 4 miles. $20 is $20. Yeah, this is 14. Yeah, this is down. I don't slow down usually in this area that we're going to. Oh man. Only pools. It's gotta have some heat, buddy. You guys. Oh. All right, airing it out for the meat puppy in case my breath is that bad. Look both ways. I don't trust anyone. Yeah, this is a weird spot for a pickup. This is a really weird spot. Like it's back behind a hardware store and shit. Hallelujah to Bruce. All right, I gotta hide the chat, guys. It's not this road. That's not a road. Oh my my god, dude. Some mites or something. Oh, this is literally up in the projects. How do I know? Because it's right next to where we set up for the. This is where we set up for Halloween. And this is where that police officer got killed, like right here. In fact, here's the memorial for him right there in front of me. Right there. I don't know what in the world I'm doing here. Honestly. This feels so sketchy. Here's our person right there. I got a feeling. You waiting on a ride? Come on. Doing all right. Sounds like it's hopping right over here.
Yeah, that is. Walmart had my stuff ready because they said it's a delay on my order. I got the big event I got to do. I'm trying to prep everything tonight.
Get your 5th for the 4th on the 3rd.
Yeah.
I thought I was taking you to the liquor store. I already been doing that tonight. Everybody's going to the liquor store.
Now I'm going to Walmart to picking up my order. I placed my order.
It's ready.
Today.
It's ready.
Now they keep saying a delay. Said delay still in process. They had changed it a few minutes ago. I posted the pickup time supposed to be at by 9:23. Then they changed it again. Somebody better start bagging my stuff up when I get there. I got to do Lucky Rabbit tomorrow. I'm getting Lucky Rabbit.
Yeah, I had a booth there for a while.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Sheriff's Department already? Nah.
Mm-hmm. No, they be jamming over there.
Oh, yeah. I can get in for free. I know the owner. I saw the bartender when I was leaving the Quickie Mart tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Louie. Louie,
Yeah.
the one that owns
And Marty?
it. Yeah.
I know.
You've been trying to get some people to come out here to the farmers market, but you can't never get too many people.
Yeah, the first month he had the best turnout.
Yeah, he did. And I was when I was there.
Just don't step out in the street. Okay. Yeah. See how it works? You're not in a crosswalk.
Mm-hmm.
People be dumb down here. But yeah, when I had one in this booth, a booth in this one, and one in the other thing. Which Walmart are you going to, girl?
49.
Yeah. All right. I was like, pedal? No. I wouldn't accept it if it said pedal. Anytime it says pedal, I'm like, pass. I got you.
I don't even never go to the one that pedal. Unless I'm just doing an order online that brings it to me or something.
Every once in a while, Uber Eats will have like a 40% off groceries delivered. Man, I can't resist. I don't have to shop. They bring it, and I know I'm gonna tip, and so I'm like, so it's like, it ends up being about the same amount of money, but I don't have to shop. I'm like, here, take it,
Yeah, it's very convenient, Like you ain't got no transportation.
That place, I love that lunch there. Never had lunch at the Quarter.
I go there all the time.
It has the portions really good. I always get 2 meals out of it.
It's been a minute since I've been there though. But
when I pick up people from out of town, that's where I tell them for lunch, and I tell them Ward's for breakfast.
Yeah. one guy that I personally know that he usually pick me up and take me to my father's party. I'm like, oh, okay, that guy here coming to pick me up. And he was taking so long to even come and pick me up. He was like 17 minutes out.
I was all the way across town, so I was surprised they threw this to me. Like I was in Oak Grove, just about.
Yeah. So they had found me a closer driver.
They got you an update. They got your stuff ready.
Keep saying delay. If they don't, still process saying delay. If they don't get my stuff ready, I'm gonna have to go in Walmart real quick, grab me some more. Because I got a trickle just going back to my house. So if they don't have my stuff ready, I'm gonna have to just grab what I can grab from now. Still saying delay, still in progress. I don't know what Walmart got going on.
They're busy because everybody's ordering for the 4th.
So if I get here, maybe they can speed up my stuff in the bags. I think her was gonna take me early today, but she was making so many excuses today. I'm like, okay, well, she bought the stuff for me, but we supposed to went to go to the store and go got the stuff early today around 5, but she said she wasn't feeling well and some other stuff popped up, and so I just ordered in from Walmart for pickup.
They're gonna only allow me to wait like 5 minutes. So I don't. Yeah, I think that's the max time. So if they don't have it ready, I suggest I'll just finish the ride. Right, you won't have to pay for the return, and you just book another one. If you need to go in and spend more, because checkout's going to take 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Walmart's huge, so don't be up there on the road with your scooter. But that'll be the easiest way. That'll cut this price in half. And yeah, it's Friday, Saturday night. This phone's been going off nonstop. Ain't no parking spot.
Yeah, I was waiting hoping they do add some lifts out.
I'm on both, so either one you want to try on, I'll be out. I stay on this end of town. That's why I was mad I was in Oak Grove.
Yeah.
I'll be on this side of town all night till midnight. Where do they do the pickups?
In that little parking lot over here where all the numbers.
On the near side, this side. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. What's it say? You want to ask this guy right here? All right, I'm gonna pull up. Just go ask him real quick. Because if it's not ready, like I can't sit and wait. I just can't. I don't. They pay us 6 cents a minute or something. I can't wait. You know what I mean?
I know a few that usually do it for me, but
I got you. I'm just saying, like it's Friday. It's Friday night. Friday night. Check and see. I'll be happy to take you back if it's ready. She left her fucking keys in here. She's like, I know somebody that will sit here and wait. I won't. I don't know you like that. got her.
Okay.
All right, what up, guys? Let's get out of here. She doesn't. She's like, I don't even know when the order, when it's going to be ready. Who threw me a super? Thank you for whoever threw me a super. I'll get there in a second. Thank you properly. I mean, I feel for her, but I also feel for the guys that are in there working tonight because it looks like they were. Yeah, that's your man. That's not me. I ain't gonna sit and wait. Ma Dukes, Super Ma Dukes. Thank you for the 250. 250 years, or as the English say, just the other day. Just the other day. Smart electric vans, you can't trust them. I don't know. There's some cool ones coming out. Kia's got some cool ones coming out. Speaking of, you guys want to see me start doing car reviews? Anybody give a shit about that? Doing the e-bike reviews and stuff, or EVs. You want to see me do those? I'll go hit all the dealerships and start test driving them if you guys would watch that. Yeah, you just turn right in front of me, dude. Like, don't mind me. Yeah, she's using me as her delivery vehicle. That's funny. That is funny. All right, let me make sure I thank all these people that have been throwing me tips tonight. Ma Dukes, thank you so much, girl. Just a tip, just for a minute, just to see how it feels. Thank you so much. Yeah, $5 tip. Did we ever figure out what kind of rum I'm rocking? Come on now. I know some of y'all know me better than that. $4. I'll take multiple stops. Oh no. It's nothing but stops tonight. Where is this person? Right there. All right, we're gonna go do this. It's garbage. This is garbage. Let's see. Give me the navigate. Come on. Navigate. All right. I can't. That can't. Let's look at it though. That's 14 for 13. I'm not taking that. I would have given you a ride, but negative. All right. But yeah, the fact that we know a couple of the same people, that's not gonna make me lose my ass waiting on her. I mean, the thing is I wouldn't have booked a ride until it said my order was ready. You know, that's the part I find a little like, oh, okay. All right, this is a weird pickup too. I'm gonna hide the chat. I'm still not caught up. I love you guys. Oh, actually, this isn't that weird. I think it's the laundromat here. So this person probably needs to put some shit in the trunk. Let's find out. I got it freezing in here. All right, airing it out for the meat puppet. No starch, right?
No, yeah, no starch, no starch. I like the number, yes, sir.
Where we go, man?
We're gonna go to this sicko hill, and then I'm going to my room at the deluxe, man.
Oh, that place right there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up. Yeah, this thing does it, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm running on electric, so
Oh yeah,
cheap.
Yeah. You worry about that 349.
Nah, I won't even get into the gas tonight. I can run gas.
Okay.
Yeah, and plug it in at the house. Wake up at 80 miles.
Yeah. No, bad boy.
And as fast as any electric car out there.
Right.
I got to keep my foot out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Going through tires if I ain't careful.
How much it run you?
12, 15, somewhere in there.
Okay.
You can get one right now, about 30, 60,000 miles for about that price.
Okay.
There you go, Cat.
All right.
I won't leave you.
All right.
Taking your clothes and fleeing the scene.
Yes, sir.
Where's the deluxe? Oh, yeah, he's going a very short distance. Let's see if I can read fast enough to catch up. Anything but electric bikes. Okay. Yeah, well, if I was more of an ass kisser, I could probably have a bunch of e-bike deals if I'd just been like, oh, this Speedo's the best. It's the best. But instead I was like, man, these brakes suck. And this kickstand's junk. And this thing broke. So, yeah, if I was a little more of a yes man, I'd be probably more advertiser friendly, you know what I mean? But after I made that first video, because I was one of the first people in the US to get that bike. And hang on, Holmes is back. Everybody cleared out when you went in, man. I was like, do I need to turn it around? Are we robbing the place? I'm a good getaway driver, man.
Okay,
But I need a
okay.
good tip. I need a good tip. You know what I'm
Okay, oh,
saying?
we going that way. We gonna take that way.
Oh, the deluxe over there. All right.
Deluxe,
Just wait a second.
You good? You good?
I'm gonna pull a Yui like crazy. You didn't see nothing, man. You didn't see nothing. Go ahead and go, car. Because as soon as you get out of my way, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm turning into the church. We're gonna go into the church. Well, nah, we changed our mind. Change your mind. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what I always say when I'm cutting through the gas station too. Like I was gonna get gas, but man, I remembered I'm in an electric car.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I tell my son the gas price, man. I ain't see it till I got to the pump.
Yeah, I didn't have enough. Didn't have enough.
That's right.
Man, that's a nice work truck.
So,
I could do everything with that.
Ultimately, got the
Lift and everything.
Got the pulley on it and all that.
The only better is a bucket truck, man. I could do so much with a bucket truck. What is this? $8 for 15 miles? Nah, you walk. I'm picky, man. I'm picky.
I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you, man. That's a long way out there.
Yeah, and this one's all the way to Oak Grove and then back to William Carey for $14. It's not happening. 17 miles. It's just all day, you know. Like they offered me New Orleans one night for $60, and I was like, man, that's 4 hours.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, no.
And I still am gonna have to get gas. You know,
you ain't kidding, no.
$25-30 worth of gas. Let's see, you're giving me 60, so that's $30 for 4 hours. Like that math ain't mathing.
Yeah. Oh, but they got to get their rates a little bit better for the drive.
Well, and for y'all, because I'll catch them. They'll be running a surge. You guys are paying a surge, but they're not paying us a surge. The dumbest thing, man. It makes me mad.
Yeah, they don't want to get up all of them.
Not the carriage. All right. It's
this next one right
yeah,
there.
I got
Yeah,
you. Where the car just went in. There used to be a whole nother hotel out front here.
It did. It was part of this one.
I remember it.
Yeah, man, had a nightclub with it and all that, man. City lights.
There was something else here too.
Yeah, it was a little bar right there called Sugar Hill for a while.
Let's see, 20 miles for $10. No.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
Look at this guy with a little e-bike, man. I like that.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what everybody.
I got one. I got two actually. Which place? This over here.
For you, you gotta drive all the way through it, man.
I'm gonna back up. You can load that stuff right in the door.
Oh yeah. I sure appreciate you. Yeah, man. Shoot, the ones that own the place, they got them high price Teslas, man, riding around here.
No, I bet.
I sure appreciate you, boss. I sure thank you, man. Oh yeah. Good riding with you, good and good, man. Oh yeah, yes sir.
Look. Yep, it's fresh in the pack. I got rid of some of those things we found the other night. He was nice enough. We'll see if he tips. I don't really care. He was fine. Here comes a little e-bike. No, hell no. That's 15 miles, and you guys actually took money off of it. You're out your mind. All right, this is Sketchville. They knocked down half of this hotel. And the back half was, I don't know, 15 years newer, which is what you just saw. And they knocked down the one that was 40 years old out here in front. But it's just sketchy around here. Yeah, he did have a nice voice. The Bates Motel. Well, when he said which one, there's three real shitty ones. The Carriage Inn, this one, the Deluxe Inn, and the other one, I don't know, the Come On In or whatever it's called. And it was super sketchy, but it was showing him to go straight up the road. He tipped me $1.09. I'll take it, dude. Anything but electric bikes. I could work on that. Yeah, she could have had it delivered for $9.99 because she spent half that for me to get up there. I honestly don't even know what that paid. I'm getting hungry, y'all. All right, so far, let's see what this one is. I gave them 5 stars last time. All right, whatever. We're gonna go pick this person up. Offline here. Yeah, they come on in with the hourly rates. Oh, come on, dude. You really just going super slow in the inside lane. All right, turning the air off. I really got myself so cold the other night. Yeah, the no-tell motel because all the cameras are broken. So cold, yeah. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I don't have the air on at the house, so when I get in the car, I get cold real fast. Real fast. Vote Quimby. I turned it off, Bruce. I'll sweat it out for you, buddy. Sweat Lodge brought to you by Bruce. When you think Bruce, think be Bruce. My founding member. Founding member, Bruce. If I was smarter, if I had it to do again, I would have probably been my own founding member. Bruce. Yeah. Good one. All right, let's make the light. And I turned it up just in time for the commercials. No, we're not stopping at this light no matter what happens. Not gonna do it. Mm. Lemon glazed donuts. Okay, I'll look for it. Send my love to your donuts, buddy. Yeah, I can't believe that she almost became indignant that I was like, I can't wait for 6 cents a minute. You know, while you shop for your order. But it's still ready or still not ready hours later. Is that what you're getting at? Yeah, I wouldn't go up there until it said my order was ready. And then yeah, but it was just confusing. Like they're saying my order's not ready. I'm gonna go up there and make sure it's not ready right now when I can't pick up the order. People don't make a lot of sense sometimes. You can turn right on red. I don't know why you're stopped there. That SUV is still sitting over there, but it had like almost 200,000 miles on it. Infinity, third row seating, whatever, something 30. They still wanted almost 20,000 for it. 200,000 miles. What? Oh, okay. You cut me off. You could leave the gas station and go to the bar. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was confused why we were going up there. But maybe she was thinking I was going to hang out and wait while she goes in and shops for some other items while they finish her thing. But yeah, for her to be like, well, other drivers would do it for me. Like, stupid one. One who doesn't like money. I'm turning left, so just keep going through there if you're perfect. All right, I'm .7 on this pickup. It's in these crappy apartment complexes. This is where we either drop off the old folks home over here, or in fact, that's what it looks like. That's what we're doing. We're picking up from the old folks home in Nurse. But we had that other there's some crappy apartments back behind here. We get pickups and drop-offs from there quite often. It just seems like there's batches of people in certain areas, and guess what? It's usually in the cheaper housing areas where we pick up. I'm signaling a mile in advance, so you know to just go ahead and go. There you go. And this place used to have a code. I think their shift changed. There's no code. There's VIP in with the 250. Happy birthday, America. fireworks going off. What are you doing, car? Just get out of my way. That's all I want. Need you to get out of my way. Here she comes, and she's wearing the same scrubs that she had in the picture. So we're just going to turn around and scoop her up. Split. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah. How are you?
Doing all right.
Oh, they popping on firecrackers.
I know. And I know it's going to mess with everybody's sleep over there, too.
Yeah.
Bunch of PTSD going on.
Right.
I think there's a mosquito in here.
Oh.
I'm going to find him. I keep putting the windows down and blasting it all out. I don't know if I'm letting more in or he's just determined to ride the night out with me. You need to just take the stop sign out. There ain't nobody ever go to the mall anymore. Don't get me started on this light. If it turns red, we're running it. I promise. No, I'm not going to Purvis. So funny. I mean, I used to live out there, but I just want to stay right here in this little circle. You know, I don't want to be out in the woods. I did have a guy one night. It was like the end of the night, and it was a good pay and run. But he was out by between here and Columbia, and I was like, man, that's out in the middle of nowhere. And it turned out his truck had broken down, and it was the first time he had ever used the app. So I went and picked him up, and I saw all the tools that he had in his truck, and I said to him, you know, well, what do you do, blah blah blah, and he told me, and I said, well, look, I got some jobs coming up. Terry and I worked together all summer. It was so nice, and he was like, man, I got so lucky. I got he earned the money the first 2 weeks to fix his truck. So he was super happy, just like, thank you, thank you. It's like I showed up and saved him on the side of the road and then gave him a job. Oh, these little tiny houses over here.
Yeah.
I didn't bring you over here before. I took you somewhere else.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, my homegirl when we come back.
She go get her 5th for the 4th and the 3rd.
Oh, I did.
I took some guy earlier and told him that he got the biggest bottle of Don Julio I ever seen in my life.
Oh, and I done seen them and they be big.
It was over $100.
Ooh.
And I was like, man.
And they gonna drink it all in one day.
Yeah. Yo, yeah. Well, he was talking about he's getting a bunch of overtime.
She right here.
Oh, all right. All right. Wherever you want. I'll give you first. I will ride you. Roger that. So, you guys know I did this. Well, these are basically like the first subdivision of this, and I'm using that term very loosely. It was in Ocean Springs. It was called Dale's Cottages. And they just had a little screen porch, little 1-bedroom for 6. That's 3, 4, 5 for 6. You're kind of far. You're kind of far from me. Anyway, so when they said, oh, we're going to do a tiny house subdivision out here. Yeah, it's this garbage. You might as well have just done an apartment complex over here, as close as they are together, and the fact that they're all the exact same thing. It's just like, who rents over here? Ooh, who needs a TV? Oh, I do. All right. I'll get both these back on, see if I can catch up on the chat. We're going to have to go check the air and the tires soon. But I do need to get out of this side of town. Yeah, you got to be 18 if you're going to come in and chat it up. You can watch, but yeah, this is an adult channel. I turned it on that 18 plus one time, and it gave everybody the warning that's like, explicit stuff going on in here. Click OK to continue. It's like, well, we're not always explicit. I mean, in the chat, we are. Both phones on the charger. Check. Let's get to our side of town. Let me turn this air off again. I just run it for the meat lovers. The money's not right. The money's not right, and that's way too far. I'm going to be 6 miles outside of town. Not happening. Busy here. Everybody look. Busy. Welcome in, Biz. And happy early 4th. I hope you got your 4th for your 5th for the 4th and the 3rd. Nobody guessed. Busy. I got rum. What kind of rum did I get? What kind of rum would I get? That'll be for, I guess, the 4th. No, it won't be the 4th. It'll be for the 5th. I'm getting my 5th on the 3rd for the 5th. Because tomorrow night we'll go out and drive, so there will be no hooch consumed. I actually need to turn. All right, this is a pickup from Dollar General. No, I can't do that. You're embarrassing me anyway. Stop that. No. Let me make sure that. Thanks for reminding me that your shit offers are still on. Go offline. We picked this guy up before. He's Dollar General worker. He's not going very far. He's actually going right back to where we want to go. So, and we just drove right past him. Walmart. No, I didn't get it at Walmart. So I've been saying to everybody, it's the 5th for the 4th and the 3rd, right? And then we took this guy to the liquor store. He was trying to get there before it closed at 10 and bought a big bottle of Don Julio. Oh, I gotta hide the chat. I'm about to pull up on the dollar store. It's really right up here at this intersection that we just passed. Here it is. Whooped, here it is. Boom, 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 do, 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 do. We meet again. Good evening. What is this one? 1.4, 1.4. I gave them 5 stars. Oh, I have to pick this guy up. It's a friend of mine. Gah. Yeah, that means you. I got to take you. He'll wait for me. He doesn't care how long. Okay. Unless you want me. You want to go? You want to go meet him? I'm just teasing. I can't do that.
Where you heading?
I don't know where he's going. Probably home. And he's so funny. He knew he could have just texted me. He didn't have to. He didn't have to order a ride. He could have just texted me. I come got him.
You just wanted to make sure it was you and you would get paid for it.
No, he usually just gives him cash. He's a friend, so it's like for gas money, you know. But I gotta make him laugh. He may want to go. But you got lucky. I just went past there. I had to turn around right here. So, glad you didn't have to stand outside a long time. No, it shows me like it says I gave them 5 stars last, and sometimes I'll determine whether I'm coming to get you or not. You know, where I'm like, nah, I don't know you. You know, like nah, because I'm getting a lot of regular rides. Like people get off work at the same time that I go out working. So. Have you heard the Kendrick Lamar "I"? Have you heard that song yet?
I don't think I have.
It's a good one. He's like, I love myself, and it's a good jam. But I didn't know I was gonna like Kendrick Lamar.
I like Kendrick.
Who was he beefing with?
Drake.
Is that who it was? Drake?
Yeah. Drake.
Well, I mean, back in the day, you know, the rappers, they fake beef with each other so they got something to rap about.
Yeah.
So, like Ice Cube and Snoop and everything, and it's like, you guys on the same label. You know, like, I will see you next week because I work the same times every week. Every week. There it is. Thank you. I'm gonna give you 5 more stars. That way I know to pick you up next time. I always look. I always look. All right, guys. This next ride is going to get muted. So you better get your fill of me. Oh, you could have pulled into the other entrance. This is actually the exit, dummy. I'm going to pick this dude up but you're going to get muted because it's somebody I know. Somebody I know. Cheers. All right. Caleb, get your 5th for the 4th on the 3rd. Oh, and this dude's going to want to sit up front. He's weird like that. I should tell him if he uses the app, he has to sit. He has to sit in the back. Because, yeah, he could have just texted me. That's exit only. That's what she said, Bruce. Come on, buddy. All right, really, this front seat set up for him, I guess. And he's coming right back over here. He actually lives like 2 blocks back behind me. If that's where he's going, who knows? This is Cannonballs by Slim Pickin' Bluegrass. You were corrupted by only pools. He'll set your pH straight. Don't mess with him, Bruce. I'm freezing. One hand going numb. All right, I'm stuffing this under the seat. Don't let me forget it's in here when we get home. Keep it up, Tornado Boy. What did I do now? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, dude. I am freezing. I'm putting the windows down. I'm so cold. Oh, never mind. I get my own copyright takedowns. I don't want one for that guy. And we do need to check the air in the tires pretty bad. It's on the list. On the list. Start a small fire right on the dashboard. Electrical fire. There's a fucking turning lane, dude. Get in it. Oh. Second car with his lights off. Think we should give him the flash? He's not going to see us. The idiot's got his lights off. That's a ticket. Not expensive one, but that's a ticket. All right. And yeah, I'm going to totally put you guys on mute because this dude, there's no telling what he will say. Got to keep it private, kids. All right, I love you. I'm going to pull over here, pick this up. It'll be a short run. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll give you an update if anything exciting happens, but here we are. We're pulling up. Go get your snacks. It's fucking Flakesville tonight. He was pissed off and mad that his friends had not come up to the bar to meet him yet. And then so as I pulled up, his friends showed up. And then he decided he wanted to stay. So that was whatever. I don't know what I just made on that last ride, but they still paid me $5 on that one. And he'll need a ride home in about an hour. So I told him I'd be in the area. All right. Whatever. That was $5 to drive by and see my friend for 5 minutes. We'll take it. We'll take it. I do need to get to a spot to check the air and the tires. And yeah, all he had to do was text me. Let's see, that's 5, 6, 7 and a half for $5. No, yeah, it says exclusive, but you're just trying to exclusively screw me. I don't know. Yeah, Bruce, he didn't actually want to ride. He wanted to ride because he wanted to go home. And the last time that I picked him up from there, he didn't want to leave. And so I hung out for a little while, and he said, and I said, I'm leaving. Like, if you need a ride, I'm leaving right now. 844-567 Pine Creek. No, that pickup's shit. I'm not picking you up there. Actually, I knew that. I know that lady. That was not a horrible ride. Might have grabbed it. Exclusive, yeah. You're exclusively screwing me. All right, where can we check the air in the tires on this side of town? But I made it very clear to him that I was going home before midnight. And the other night I got home and we booped the snoot and I ended the stream. And I think it was about 20 or 25 after midnight. And I sat my beer on my desk and I started up the Xbox. And then he started texting me, "You out?" And I was like, absolutely not. Unwavering. Two-pad bars don't have bathrooms. Yeah, I'll pass. That place right there that I just dropped him off, that was the place that I went in from, I don't know, fucking 5 episodes ago or whatever, where those women were like, "You should come in and buy you a beer and blah, blah, blah." And I was like, no, I'm going to go back out. Right. So then I had to pick him up from there, and I go back to pick him up. And he's like, "I'll buy you a beer, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, okay, sure, whatever. And I go inside and I couldn't find those people at all. We're just spinning miles right now. I got to switch over to gas. This sucks. I should have just went to Taco Bell. Aki. I mean, I don't mind picking him up, but, you know, it's like midnight is midnight. Indy's in here. Indy, you out doing your drugs? You out delivering those drugs, man? Indy's works for Big Pharma. Actually, let me just drive the extra 3 blocks over here. Yeah, okay. Everybody has the right of way. There you go. Let's see what this one is. Rider is usually ready at pickup. I don't care. You can just. I should have just went home. Yeah. Ooh, got a fireworks show. That'll be cool. Get some video, buddy. You can put some $8. Nick, US 98. He's too far out. I think this dude is deciding whether or not he wants 10 minutes, period. I'm at the university. Fucker. He's going to stop getting priority if he keeps this shit up. Because now I got to cut it off. I got to cut off both of them so I can go back in town and across town and pick up his indecisive ass. Ugh. Oh well, at least I didn't unfix the front seat. Turn them off till I pee. That's good advice. 150 miles to home. What is this shit? Okay. All the apps are off, so I can brake as hard as I fucking want. Oh my God, you guys. Yeah, there's a whole sidewalk for that. Got some sort of police convention going on across the street over here. What's going on with that? Running his non-emergency rears. Why would you have those on in a parking lot? What happened to that trailer? That was crazy. That was the smallest trailer I've seen in my life. It was the size. It was literally the size of a pallet. Why would you need that? Yes, Bruce. He basically was like, screw this, I'm out of here, right? So I show up, and then as I was driving away with him, he says, or his friend showed up when I showed up, and he was impatiently waiting, and they were sitting, his friends were waiting in the car. His friends were waiting in the car and talking, and he was mad they hadn't come into the bar. So they come walking in. He says, hey, blah, blah, blah to them. And then he's like, I'm out of here. Take me out of here. It's too early. This ain't my crowd. Take me out of here. I was like, all right. So then we left. And then he decided 20 seconds later that he wanted to circle back and wanted to go hang out with those folks. So we turned around and circled back and dropped him off. Took an $8 ride, made it like a $5 ride. So we dropped him back off. We got all the way to here. And then he decided, oh, you know what? I don't really want to be here. Like, why don't you come back and get me? So we're going to go back and get him. And then I may just get pissed off and go home. And it's done. We'll go get some Taco Bell. Taco Bell. There it is. Wave at the bell. So, yeah. And this is the second time that he has done this. Unfriend, yeah. Unsubscribe. Pulling it up out the back. I gotta mute you guys. Loves me the way I am. She's my biggest fan. Here he comes. I gotta mute you guys. I love you. told him 50 will do. All right, let's get out of here. Hell yeah. That's folding money. All right, kids. There's no camera here. I'm going to pull up right here and pee before I turn this shit back on. Let's see what that. Yeah, thank you, dude. That's 1, 2, 9 plus the 5. That was 14 to go back and forth 2 times. So we'll take that. Fireworks are going off. There's nobody around. I'm going to check the air in the tires, which means I'm going to go take a piss. Get your snacks. Oh, I got to go so bad. I got to set this car back up.
Order for Jennifer C. Is this double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double sleeve? Yeah. Can you handle that much for me? Did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year? Oh, really? That's great. Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year? Yeah, you just said that. Did you say I just said that? Yeah, I'm cutting you off. I can't have any more? Why not? You earn, we match. Discover cashback match. See terms at discover.com/credit.
There's those guys that I was yelling at being on the highway. All right. Turn up. I won't say it, John. Or I won't say it. All right, much better, y'all. Yeah, when I pulled up, he's like, oh, by the way. Oh, yeah. By the way, there was a murder-suicide in my apartment complex the other day. I was like, well. He's like, yeah, I can't wait for my lease to be up. Ari's welcome in. Brownies. Red, white, and blue drinks for the dub. Good job bringing your own snacks. Plenty of food. Yeah, we're headed over. We're coming, Ari's. Let's go. Sorry, I had a buddy unfriend 3 stars. He's like, he said to me, don't give me the option anymore. Like, just come pick me up and just take me to the house. Because I straight up said, are you sure about taking him home? Or about going home since his friends had just arrived? And that's what changed his mind. Thank you for the $4 tip. Who was that? And wait time. That was that lady. And another $4 tip. What was this one? Thank you. Yeah, it's been so pathetic. I may just give it up and go home. Corn dip. You know, I've been wanting a cold pasta salad. I'm gonna have to dig out a recipe and we'll make one. Yeah, for $12, I would go back and forth to there all night because it's 2.5 miles, 3 miles. So, and that was not on top of the 5 that I made for the first delivery. So that's fine. Oh, I completed a safe driving challenge. All right, now I can just drive like a maniac. Oh, it sent me this thing. You could earn more. Yeah, if you guys would pay more. Yeah, pasta salad with like oil on it and everything. Chilled. I've been dreaming about that for the last couple days. I don't know why. I'm gonna make one. We'll do that this week. We got to find something else to do besides this, y'all, because this ain't making us no money. I know it got us our watch hours, and it's fun, but after a while, I'm just like, come on. All right, let's look at the week and just decide if we want to give it up. So, no, show me the whole week. Show me the whole week. Stop it. Here's the weekly. 35 on Goob. 35 on Goob. And Grift for the week. So we're sitting at 119 for 2 days. That's not great. You want me to text him as his friends are waiting? Oh, he'll get another ride. No, he should have just went home. He knew it. He knew it. And that's the second time that he's done that to me. All right, both of them are online. I might take 1 or 2 insults, but for the money that they paid us, I just want to. We're basically $50 short of our goal in the 2 days. All right. This one's going right by my house. Yes, we know this lady. This is the sign to go home. This was like, I'm dropping this lady off 2 blocks from my house, right by the quickie. Let's go. Chilled carrot soup. Interesting. Chilled soup. Trying to think. No, that's the other one. It's this one. Which there's a traditional cold. Is it pea? Split pea? There's one that's traditionally. Is it the one that's just tomatoes? Tomato soup, cold tomato soup. Has a fancy name. That felt weird. I'm gonna make this the last ride. We got cash money. We can go to the quickie and get us some mixers. Always remember to get your 5th for the 4th on the 3rd. It's a little late, but that has been our advice for the night. Look at this guy. He's out driving. They gave him a fancy sign that says lift. That was an old dude too. I should have stopped and talked to him. Driving score is 98, AR 63. Get back up to platinum. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get there again. They knocked me off of gold the other night for no reason. Gazpacho, there you go. Thank you. I knew it had a fancy Italian name. Hey, it's the gazpacho. Yeah, they did. They rebuilt this guy's whole front yard twice, and apparently got enough money to put in a big gate all the way around 2 of his properties. All right, airing it out for the meat puppet. Man, it's hot in here. Right, Bruce? Yeah. All right, we're going to follow their stupid instructions to pick this girl up. You accidentally got platinum? Yeah. Just now subscribed? All right. Thanks, Bruce. I should be able to just turn right here and pick this girl up, but we're going to do the stupid stuff that the map says because of the way that they redesigned the entry to the hospital. And when we pick her up, we're going to have to turn around and go the opposite way. It's just stupid. See, so we get on the highway, and then, no, let's get off the highway. There we go. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. This is going to be about a 6 or 8 minute ride. Domino's guy, your headlights out. You should probably get that fixed. Yeah, when I saw this one, I was like, I should just give it up and go home. They just screwed us hourly. I don't even want to talk about it. It's after 11. I should go get something to eat. I should get something to eat. Here she comes. How did I know? Sorry, I had somebody up front. There you go. Let's get out of here. Oof. Sorry, hon. Let's go a little fast. What's that?
That's a four-wheeler?
A car? It's a golf cart.
Oh, it's a golf cart. Oh.
I think it's a golf cart. But he's weaving all over the road, so I'm just staying away from him. I only get mad when they take it up on a big road. There's so much that house.
Yeah, they're adding the whole house.
I saw that, and it's like they didn't really gain any square footage. All they're getting is that garage and that little room in the back, and they're doing all that roofing stuff. And the other thing I noticed is they're doing all that work. They still ain't fixed that broken window it's been broken for 6 years or something. And it's like, you guys, I think your priorities are a little messed up. You know, like,
They were trying to get the fun parts out there.
tried to get what?
The fun parts? Or like the easy parts?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to work on what they actually need to work on.
Isn't that all of us though, right? Do the stuff that seems exciting. I always forget.
What is that?
I don't know. You're about to find out though, right? This is you. Yeah, this is you. There you go. I'll see you next time. I'll be out tomorrow night too. I'm gonna give you 5 more stars. You're just racking them up. You're racking them up, girl. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, what do we think? Should we just give it up? We could just give it up, right? Colleen Crane, welcome back in, Miss Colleen Crane. Hope you're doing better, girl. I hope you're doing good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, we're definitely riding. So what do you think? Taco Bell? $12 data centers, just what we need, right? So here's the deal. I think that AI designed data centers. They let AI design it. AI is like, how can we get rid of these humans faster? And then they're like, well, if we just, since they're made of water, all we got to do is get rid of all the clean water. So data centers are like, well, we're going to start drinking millions of gallons of water. Got to get these pestilent humans off my planet. What'd you eat? You had the bell as well. I think tonight our name is going to be Lucky F. Lucky F. That's the name we're going to use tonight. Busy. Everybody look. Busy. I might actually just get another extra bean burrito as well. Now powered by Soylent Green, yeah. I'm not turning the apps back on. It's just it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. All right, I'll see if I can get you guys a good view of Taco Bell. I'm not taking you in tonight. I froze in there last night, and I think they knew I was pointing the camera. Felt weird. So if I can get backed in over here, I'll do that. Or maybe we should go to Cookout. Let me check my firearms. This stream brought to you by Firearms. Firearms! Nachos, please. I could probably do that, busy. If I can get backed into the right spot, I can aim you guys right at the door. You can stare at people in the drive-thru. How about that? Let's see if I can make that work. Oh, there's somebody pulling in right there. Maybe this will do. Sorry. There's a lady eating right in front of my car. I don't necessarily want to show her on camera either. Oh, here, we'll flip you around. You can't see anything. I'll hook you guys up. Let me see what I can do. Oh, this guy's going inside like he's mad about something. There it is. All right, that's as good as it gets. Is it going to fall when I do the thing? No. Nacho fries. All right, Biz. I'll see what I can do. All right, so here was it. To answer all the questions, this was the drink of the night. This sort of thing. It's got pineapple. It's got whatever. And I didn't finish it. Remember, that was the thing. Is like, I want to quit buying them. I want to quit buying a whole soda if I'm not going to drink the whole soda. But I think that will mix very well, because it has coconut in it, with this spiced rum that we got. Get your fifth for the fourth and the third, kids. That's what we're doing tomorrow when we're done. But let me go in here and order this food. It's going to be like 4 or 5 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not leaving the car on this, that, these, and those. There's the front door. Hopefully it's open. All right, we got the order placed. It'll be like 5 minutes. It'll be like 5 minutes, guys. We can hang out just a minute. People's cookies to replace the Girl Scout cookies. They won't know. The Girl Scout cookies got smaller. Anybody notice? Yeah, Sailor Jerry's is where it's at for rum, y'all. It's like one of the highest alcohol contents, and it doesn't taste like lighter fluid. That's what I seem to find. Is that the cheaper, like clear Bacardi, the non-spiced, is like, oh, so you end up all jacked up the next day. It's been kind of busy, Colleen. Not enough to like give us good money though. We got a little bit of cash. We got some good tips tonight. We had some good laughs. So yeah, I hit last ride. And we got to go to the quickie. But as soon as I walked in there, I was so cold. I was like, I'm going outside. Put the data centers in space. That's a good idea, Aries. It would actually, oh, there's third car of the night with his lights off. That would help with the cooling. And as far as the powering, we could use the Space radiation. Space radiation. That's how we'll power them. I'm on it, buddy. We love you, Google AI. That's what I use on almost all of my thumbnails. So if you guys are like, man, he does good thumbnails, try AI Gemini. $2 billion data center in Fort Wayne. Jeez. I think these people are getting geared up. I've got 2 bell workers, one on each side of me, eating, I guess during their break or whatever. And there's another guy that's walking up here. It looks like he's just starting his shift. So, yeah, they're going to be hip hop until 2 in the morning or something. It's hard to find your overalls to pile later. My belly's grumbling. Yeah, that's the joke. Is you get all the bugs on your windshield and then it rains just enough to smear them all, not enough to clear them all off, just smear them everywhere. All right, Quickie Mart. We're gonna get the Quickie Mart. Somebody answer that phone. Sorry, I have tinnitus. Yeah, Donnie's fighting with AdSense. He's having trouble with his AdSense, and I don't get it because like his bank says, yeah, they try to deposit the money. I don't understand why at that point he didn't just say, yeah, I need them to deposit the money. Like, you guys could stop blocking them. Like, this is weird. I don't know. My bank did it weird too. Like, I have a couple of different accounts. One I set up specifically to do the direct deposits so that I can keep all the finance stuff separated. And one of them, I don't remember, Goober or Grift or one, deposits into the wrong account, just into the wrong account. And I guess I could try and get it fixed, but I just didn't care enough to try and get it fixed. It's like at least the money's going in there. And I feel like as soon as I try and change the last 3 of the routing number or something, then it's going to go wrong. So there's that old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. What do you think? Think our stuff's done in there? I'm so impatient. Spicy gazpacho. Oh, the one that I used to hear about. I worked in the restaurant business. I mean, I was a waiter once for about 10 minutes. It wasn't really my shtick, but was that cheap people would come to the table. They would get a water with extra lemon, and then sit there and use every sugar pack at the table to make themselves makeshift lemonade. Heard that one too. You think it should be done? All right, I'm gonna go in. Busy says it's done. She says they're not busy, but she knows. All right, you guys watch the. You're right. It was ready. Busy was right. No. And one girl at the drive-through, because I just grabbed it. I just always use your e-brake. Your transmission thanks you. I just grabbed it because I knew it was mine. Did I even start this car? It's the funniest thing. Can't tell. But yeah, the girl looked at me like, "Is that his?" Yes, it's mine. But they had the name turned backwards, so you would have had to known what the name was. Are you getting in the drive-thru or are you parking? Car behind me. Okay. Here, you guys can have that front view. Hi, Ruiz. I can't. I don't. My pronunciation's horrible. You're using a translator. Welcome it. I can see what she says. Busy, or they say, because it's giving me the auto translate. I turn the auto translate on. If you haven't done that, it's handy. The translations aren't the best, but it's better than nothing. So, welcome in. I'm guessing with Ruiz, you're probably speaking Espanol. My Espanol is poquito, little tiny little bit. Oh, you're fine, Biz. I could you not see what they said in English? I'm just wondering. It's not auto translating for you guys? Just for me? That's kind of cool, but you're fine, Biz. It's not like somebody got timed out or anything. Oh, it's so hot in here, Bruce. Jeez. All right, what do we got? Creature of habit. That's what we got. That's what you guys got here. I got the food I like. I got the libations I like. We got to go get our mixer. But yeah, we're not opening this tonight. Weird spot to be parked with an ambulance. All right. Thanks for coming in, Ruiz. Catch you later. Check you later. Smell you later, as the Simpsons would say. All right. Let's get this done. And we're going to get to the house. I'm going to save this Mystic drink and try it as a mixer tomorrow. All right. You guys got the car? Nobody's in charge. Might as well spend this cash again. Cash, money. All right, that's it. We're done. We're done. We're gonna go boop the snoot. I got like 8 drinks to take inside. Oof, diet seltzer, White Claw. Come on, Seymour Butts. What was the drink? It was Sailor Jerry's. Yep, Sailor Jerry's. And I was gonna get Cokes, but all they had was the cans. So tonight we went with RC Cola. RC Cola. It's like a cola. There you go. And then we got this stuff, whatever this is. We're gonna mix some of this in there because it's got a coconut flavor to it, which is good because it's a spiced rum. Spiced rum goes well with coconut drinks. All right, you guys are stuck with me for the next 5 minutes. We did give away all our gifted memberships yesterday. Thank you to the new subscribers. I forgot to put it on subscriber mode tonight, which is why we saw a couple of gray people come in. So that was nice. Who's banging over there? Oh, seatbelt turned around. We are going to get to our 1,300 subscribers. But I think we're going to probably switch to. I'm going to do a couple more cooking lives. I've got to do some yard work. But what I need to do, you guys aren't going to want to watch. So maybe I'll do some weeding and we'll go over some of the fruiting plants that are rocking out in my front yard right now. That's a boomer drink. RC Cola. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. It's cola is cola is cola, you know. They had Pepsi, but I passed on the Pepsi. And the canned Cokes, I just don't want to deal with all the cans. Opening each individual one just seems so wasteful because the only reason I will use it is for a mixer. So I'll get all of this stuff in the fridge for tomorrow night, guys. We will have our Sailor Jerry and RC Cola with coconut mix. I'm so hungry right now. All of that sounds horrible. All of it sounds horrible. Oh, look, big giant pothole in front of my house. Oh, no, it's not a pothole. It's the road sinking. I've got a sign. I ordered a sign that says speed bump ahead. I think I'm going to put it right there. Put it right there. Oh, and I'm ordering a city flag, and I'm going to hang it outside of my house upside down. I'm waiting on that to come in. Mess with me. That's a long story. If you've been here a while, you know what I'm talking about. There's a Gandhi quote that says, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight with you, then you win. So we'll just continue on with the progression because we're right on schedule, it seems. All right, let's get all our stuff together. I mean, the boomers knew what all the good stuff was, right? All right, that can go there. Seat set back up. Need to do the floor mats. Maybe drive this bad boy through a car wash one of these days. That's done. What am I missing? That's put away. I'm going to turn this light on, but I have to turn it off when I get out of here. What else can we put in this bag? Oh, we can put this in the bag. It's got a lid. We can put this in the bag because, you know, I can chill out my tacos. You want to have drinks together, Biz? I mean, I'm going to go play Fortnite and drink the one drink that I got in here. And then I've got a feeling the burritos will kick in and I will pass out. All right, we're going to get early boot snooting too. Oh, stay right there. Get our water bottle. All right, that's done. This is done. It's locked. Did I turn that light off in there? I'm going to stand here until that interior light turns off. Nope, spaced on it. I mean, it's on the charger. It wouldn't have affected the battery at all, but all right, there, that should do it. Oh, the boop and the snooty. Miss Booty to a snooty. Oh, I love it. I love bowing. I'm bowing to daddy. Bowing to daddy. Oh, all right. You guys are stuck with me until we get inside. In fact, I'm going to just put you in my pocket to make my life easier. So hold tight. We'll be in the kitchen 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You want to go in the house? Go to God, cheesy burrito. I get the potato burritos. I love those. I always get the last bite. He's the best. All right. Go. Run like the wind. Come on, I need to load this script. Yeah, everybody loves the butters. I took the old reel mower and cut her a path. She keeps stopping like she's protecting me. Everybody loves the butters. Friend showed up for the butters. I can't see shit. All right, hold on. Hold on. She's got her nose underneath the doorknob. If I could turn it, I would, Daddy. Somebody muted the cowbell. That's crazy. All right. Oh, you know what I left? I left a hooch in the car, so we're going to have to go back for that. But other than that, we're good. We're set. We're home. We got burritos. We got libations. We got butters. We got a drink to mix in there. All right. I hope everybody got your 5th for the 4th on the 3rd. That was our lesson for tonight. And for the boots. Yeah, my hands are cold from it. I mean, are numb from it being so warm in my car, Bruce. I would turn on the hot water, but I'm cheap like that. All right, are we good, kids? What else? What else? Is that it? We're going to do this again tomorrow night? Fran, thank you for coming in. Boomer and a shaker. He's a boomer and a shaker. Yeah. The coconut part sounds interesting. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, I'll probably just do it with, you're the star, Fran. I'll probably just try it with like a single shot. Ma Gran, you know I'm about to be in there. Less the swimwear. If you would like to come play, I'm going to get on as yellow marker, please. And it worked really good yesterday because I just put up the collection of my Sprites and just left it on there while I was eating my burritos. 9 subscribers in one night. Where is that thing? It's crazy. So, all right, tomorrow night, you guys, same bat channel. New subscribers. We get Ma Dukes as a VIP. She gave me $250 for the 250th anniversary. So thank you guys so much. Butters. Don't hold the beer. Yeah. Hold my beer. No, don't do it. Don't hold the beer. All right, hats off. It's official. I'm home. Me and Cluckers are going to go do it. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. Everybody, and I guess including Bruce. So thanks for hanging out. And tomorrow for the 4th, we'll maybe get some drunk people. Who knows? You never know what you're going to get. It might be Soylent Green. All right, I love you guys. See you on yellow marker here in a couple minutes if you want to hang out more. Bye.